Home remedies for yeast infection. Get rid of this quickly. Yeast infection is a fungal infection caused mostly by Candida albicans, a strain of yeast. It ranges from the superficial type like oral yeast infection or thrush and vaginal yeast infection or vaginitis to systemic yeast infection. Yeast infection is actually fungal infection caused mostly by Candida albicans, a strain of yeast. Yeast infection ranges from the superficial type like oral yeast infection or thrush and vaginal yeast infection or vaginitis to systemic yeast infection. When yeast enters bloodstream, it results in systemic yeast infection which could cause fatal complications like fungemia or candidemia. Candida fungus thrives in warm moist areas of body such as underarms, between toes etc. Apart from skin, superficial yeast infection also invades mucosal membranes. The male and female genitalia, urinary tract, oral cavity, esophagus or pharynx are other parts most susceptible to the growth of yeasts. Superficial yeast infection causes inflammation of the area, irritation, itching, soreness, redness, bleeding and various other discomforts. Some of the possible yeast infection triggers may be listed as follows. 1. Poor immunity. 2. Non-traumatic emergency surgery. 3. Medical conditions like diabetes, mononucleosis, AIDS, cancers. 4. Medications like antibiotics, contraceptive pills, steroids, chemotherapy drugs. 5. Pregnancy. 6. Hormone replacement therapy. 7. Infertility treatments. 8. External use of perfumed soaps, detergents etc. 9. Stress. 10. Diet high in carbohydrates. 11. Nutritional deficiencies. 12. Hormonal imbalance. 13. Lack of proper hygiene. Home remedies. 1. Wash the affected area with diluted apple cider vinegar. This will prevent the fungus from multiplying. 2. Cut few garlic pods into thin slices. Steep the slices in diluted cider vinegar for some time. Strain and use it for washing the affected area. This heals yeast infection quickly. 3. Application of baby oil containing vitamin E and aloe soothes the itching and irritation. 4. Smear the affected area with honey. Keep for 15 minutes and then rinse off with warm water. This relieves yeast infection. 5. Soak a cotton ball in yogurt and apply on the affected region. Replace it with a fresh soaked ball every 2 hours. This is an effective home remedy for yeast infection. 6. Tea tree oil application inhibits the growth of yeasts. 7. Mix equal portions of olive leaf extracts and grapefruit seed extracts in a glass of water. Wash the affected area with the solution. This destroys yeast and heals the infection. 8. Drink glassful buttermilk daily. This will help you to fight the yeast infection. 9. Add a cup of vinegar to a tub of warm water and soak the affected regions in it for at least 20 minutes. This is highly beneficial in treating yeast infection. 10. Crush boric acid capsules and smear on the affected area. This kills the yeast and cures infection. 11. Consume vitamin C-rich fruits like oranges, psychology articles, lemons and strawberries in plenty. This will help to get rid of yeast infection quickly.